Good morning, students. Welcome back again. We were discussing chapter number 2, right? Half of the chapter we have discussed, half of the chapter, that is the end part of the chapter, is remaining. So we'll try to finish chapter number 2 today, and then we'll start with chapter number 3, the midnight visitor. Right? So without wasting any time, let's start chapter number 2. Before we begin, I'll tell you a short revision of what this chapter is all about, right? A young boy makes friend with Anil. There is one young boy, right, whose name is Hari Singh, his fake name, right? He tries to make friendship with Anil. He lives in his house. He steals every day 1 rupees from whatever Anil orders to bring it from the market. And one night he gets the chance to steal the money, right? Anil is a writer, right? And at one point of time he gets the bundle of notes, right? And he's putting the bundle of notes beside his pillow or besides its bedsheet, right? And that is the time, Hari Singh tries to steal the money because he has the main key of the house, right? This is what we have discussed till now. So take out your textbook, page number 10. Page number 10. I'm beginning from the third paragraph. Right? We are making a small revision again. I had been working for Anil for almost a month, and apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. He was just cheating from the shopping, right? Every day he used to steal 1 rupee, right? I had every opportunity for doing so. Anil had given me the key to the door. Anil had given him the key to the door. The main door ni key hati, e Anil ene api didi thi, right? And I could come and go as I pleased. He was the most trusting person I have ever met, right? In his entire life, Hari Singh, right, was 15-16 years of age. He thought that in my entire life, I have never found such kind of trustworthy person, right? Anil is the most trustworthy person I have ever found in my entire life. So, main key. That is a blind trust. Right? And that is why it is so difficult to rob him. It is easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford to be robbed, right? He personally believes that it is easy to rob a greedy man. Je lobi and laલચી હોય ને એમના ઘરે ચોરી કરવાની બહુ મજા આવે because it is very easy, right? But it is difficult to rob a careless man. જે લોકો કેરલેસ હોય, જે લોકોને કંઈ પડી ના હોય, રાઈટ, અને એમના પાસેથી કંઈ જતું રહે અથવા કંઈ ચોરી થઈ જાય, so it's not that important to them, right? So it is difficult to rob a careless man. Sometimes he doesn't even notice he has been robbed, and that's take all the pleasures out of the work, right? Sometimes he even doesn't know, right, whether the work has been, whether the particular things or the amount of money that has been stolen from him, he neither even notices it, right? ચોર હોય એના જ ઘરમાં રહેતો હોય, ચોરી કરતો હોય અને ઓનરને ખબર બી ના પડે અથવા ખબર છે તો બી કોઈ રિએક્શન ના આપે. So obviously it is going to take all the fun. Right? So it is what something like it is. Well, it's the time. I did some real work. Now that Hari Singh is thinking, it's been a lot of time I have been staying over here, right? Now it is the time to do the main work. What is the main work? To steal that bundle of notes, right? I told myself, I'm out of practice, and if I don't take the money, he'll only waste it on his friends. After all, he doesn't even pay me, right? And I ખબર હતી કે આજે પૈસા આવ્યા છે, the money that he has got from writing an article in a magazine, right? If I'm not going to steal that money, right, he's going to waste it on his friends, and plus he doesn't even pay me, right? હું તો એના ઘરમાં કામ કરું છું, I'm just getting the food, right? So I'm not getting any amount of money, right? So I know that there is money in his house. He has written an article and he has got the bundle of notes. So this is the right time to steal the money, right? Anil was asleep. Now we are beginning with today's topic, right? Anil was asleep. Anil ekdam deep sleep માં હતો. A beam of moonlight stepped over the balcony and fell on the bed. Beam of moonlight, there is a small light or the rays of moonlight, right? That was falling on the balcony and fell on his bed, right? I sat up on the floor. I means Hari Singh sat up on the floor, considering the situation. If I took the money, I could catch the 10:30 express to Lucknow, right? અત્યારે મારી પાસે best time છે. Anil is in a deep sleep, right? and I know that there is a train which is going to Lucknow, right, at 10:30 p.m. So I have the perfect time, and if I'll steal the money and run to the railway station, I can catch the train which runs to Lucknow, right? Slipping out of the blanket, I crept up to the bed. Anil was sleeping peacefully. You can see the image also that has been given over here, right? He is trying to steal the bundle of notes, right? When I found slipping out of the blanket, I crept out of the bed. Anil was sleeping peacefully. His face was clear and unlined. Even I had more marks on my face, though mine were mostly scars, right? Take the deep sleep marker. When we are sleeping, right, our face has a total calmness. Our face has a total calmness, right? And Anil was in a very deep sleep, and that was the perfect time for him to steal the money. My hand slid under the mattress, searching for the notes. When I found them, I drew them out without a sound. Anil sighed in his sleep and turned on his sides towards me. I was scared and quickly crawled out of the room. Right? જેવો હાથ નાખ્યો હોય નોટ્સ કાઢવા માટે, right? He was in a very deep sleep, right? Notes હાથમાં આવી ગઈ. જેવી હાથમાં આવી, Anil turned towards his side. Anil turned towards his side. એટલે એને થોડીક વાર બીક લાગી ગઈ કે will I be caught? Right? But he was not being caught. Anil was in deep sleep, right? Anil was in deep sleep, right? I was scared and quickly crawled out of the room. That means I quickly went out of the room. A notes ले ली थी, image की हाथ खींची लीधो, and I directly went out of the room, right? When I was on the road, I began to run. Now he has got the money. Hari Singh has got the money, right? And I began to run. I had the notes at my waist. Waist એટલે કમર, right? કઈ પણ વસ્તુ બાંધેલી હોય ત્યાં રાખેલા હતા. Held there by a string of my pajamas. નાડું હોય ને જે lower પહેરેલું હોય, right? એમાં એણે એ notes રાખી મૂકેલા હતા. Because the physical structure of that particular boy was not that good. And if he was running and somebody would caught him, right? કદાચ એ કોઈ વ્યક્તિ કે કોઈની જોડે ભટકાઈ ગયો કે કોઈ પોલીસ સામે આવી ગઈ ને આટલા બધા રૂપિયા હાથમાં જોઈ ગયા, so obviously he's going to be caught and he'll be, being questioned. કદાચ question પૂછશે કે આટલા બધા પૈસા તારી પાસે ક્યાંથી આવ્યા? So what did he do? He put the money in his pajama because his physical structure was not like that, right? I had the notes at my waist, held there by the string of my pajamas. I slowed down to a walk and counted the notes. 600 rupees in 50s. 600 rupees. કેટલા rupees હતા? 600. 50 ની notes હતી, right? In 50s, right? I could live like an oil-rich Arab for weeks or two, right? એને ખબર પડી કે 600 રૂપિયા છે, right? હું 2 અઠવાડિયા તો આરામથી જે કહેવાય ને અરબ લોકો હોય ને જેની પાસે તેલના કૂવા હોય, they are the owners of the oil, right? Big owners of the oil. He thought that at least for 2 weeks I can live like the life of the Arab people who are very rich, right? Now what happens in the climax, right? That's a very interesting story. When I reached the station, I did not stop at the ticket office. I had never bought a ticket in my life. A station पहुंची गया, right? And he did not even buy the ticket. He had never bought a ticket in his entire life. But dashed straight to the platform. The Lucknow Express was just moving out. That means the train was just about to begin. The train had still to pick up speed and I should have been able to jump into one of the carriages. But I hesitated for some reason I can't explain, and I lost the chance to get away. Now this is the twist in the story. And a chance હતો, ટ્રેન ધીમે ધીમે ઉપડી હતી, ધીમે ધીમે આગળ ચાલતી હતી. He could have easily, got into one of the carriages, but something happened in his mind. Something, some kind of thoughts. His heart did not allow him to go inside that train, right? I'm repeating that lines again. See, the Lucknow Express was just moving out. That means it was just about to begin. The train had to still pick up the speed, and I should be able to jump into one of the carriages. આરામથી એક ડબ્બામાં એ જો થોડુંક દોડ્યો હોત, આરામથી કોઈ પણ એક ડબ્બામાં એ અંદર એન્ટર થઈ જાય, right? But I hesitated. એનું જે inner self હતું ને, એણે એમ કીધું, wait, do not go inside the particular carriage, right? For some reason, even he was not sure why he is not entering into the train, right? I can't explain. That is, he is confused why he is not entering into the train. જે inner self હોય ને, એ જ્યારે તમને જે પણ કહેતું હોય ને, that is always correct, right? We know what it is, અને આપણું જે પહેલો થોટ આવે ને ઇનર સેલ્ફમાં, that is always the correct answer. That is always the correct answer. But what we do, we try to be diplomatic. This is what we are talking about, this human life. Right? આપણને ખબર છે આમ નહીં આમ થાય છે, છતાંય જ્યારે આપણને કોઈ પૂછે છે તો આપણે એને ડિપ્લોમેટિક આન્સર આપીએ છીએ. Right? અથવા જનરલ સેન્સમાં આન્સર આપીએ છીએ. We try to analyze the situation and give certain kind of responses which are very general in nature. Right? And we try to slip from the topic, or we try to slip from that particular thing. Right? But we know from inside what is correct. Right? But we never listen to it. We never listen to it because we live in a so-called society. Right? આપણને આપણી ક્રેડિટ, આપણી રેપ્યુટેશન, આપણી ઇમેજની બહુ પડી હોય. So we try to behave very professionally. But આપણે અંદરથી કેવા છીએ, that is what we real are. Right? આપણા થોટ્સ, આપણું બિહેવિયર, આપણું કેરેક્ટર, એ બધું એક્સટર્નલ છે, તમે ચેન્જ કરી શકો છો. રાઈટ? કોઈને દેખાડવા માટે કે ભાઈ હું આ છું, હું તે છું, આઈ બિહેવ લાઈક ધીસ, આઈ એમ લાઈક ધેટ. બટ વોટ એવર યુ આર એકચ્યુઅલી, દેટ ઇઝ યોર ઇનર સેલ્ફ. Your thoughts that represents in your mind. For the first thing, when you think of something, right? કોઈ બી વસ્તુમાં જે તમને પહેલો વિચાર આવે ને, that is what you are in the real. That is what you are in the real, right? But એ તમે બહાર લાવી શકતા નથી. Right? Because we live in a society. We live in a society. એટલે બહુ પ્રોફેશનલ બિહેવ કરવું પડે, બહુ મેચ્યોર્ડ રીતે બિહેવ કરવું પડે. Because it represents our credit, it represents our image, it represents the credit of our parents or our grandparents. શું વિચાર છે સોસાયટી, right? And that is where, right, we are not being the real ones. That is where we are not being the real ones, right? આપણે બહુ સમજી વિચારીને બોલીએ છીએ અથવા કોઈ વસ્તુમાં કોઈ પર્ટિક્યુલર રિએક્શન આપીએ છીએ, right? And this is where we lose our own identity, right? We should be real in our life, right? જેટલા આપણે પ્યોર હશું from our heart, from our soul, right? If you think this is not correct, you should say it. It is not correct. It should not be done like this. It should be done like that. પછી જે થવું હોય, right? Whatever your inner self feels, and now you are that much matured enough that you will understand what is right and wrong, right? જો આ 16 years નો છોકરો છે, 15 થી 16 વર્ષનો જ આ છોકરો છે, right? એનું જે inner self એને એકવાર એમ કીધું ને that I don't want to get into that train, he stopped. That means he is real. That means he is real. એનું જે inner self કહે છે ને એ માને, and that always brings some good results. That always brings some good results, right? Now let's move ahead. But I hesitated for some reasons I can't explain, and I lost the chance to get away. When the train had gone, I found myself standing alone on the deserted platform. Train to chali gayi, and he was standing on that platform. I had no idea where to spend the night. હવે એની પાસે 600 રૂપિયા હતા, and he didn't have any idea where to spend the night. I had no friends, believing that friends were more trouble than help. એવું વિચારતો હતો કે મારું પ્રોફેશન એવું છે ચોરી કરવાનું, કે આમાં ફ્રેન્ડ્સને રાખીશ અને કદાચ મારો ફ્રેન્ડ પકડાઈ જશે તો મારું નામ કહી દેશે, right? So he had no friends, and he thought that in my profession, if I keep friends, it is more than trouble rather than a help, right? And I did not want to make anyone curious by staying at one of the small hotels near the station. The only person I knew really well was the man I had robbed. Leaving the station, I walked slowly through the bazaar. Right? હવે પાછો મેઇન માર્કેટ હતું, મેઇન બજાર, એ બાજુએ પાછો ચાલવા માંડ્યો. એ હોટેલમાં પણ ના ગયો. There was one hotel which was very close to the railway station. તો 15-16 વર્ષનો છોકરો, સ્કિની એકદમ, very thin, right? એનું ડ્રેસિંગ સેન્સ, એના ફેસ ઉપર નકરા સ્કાર્સ હતા. He goes into a hotel and stays. So obviously the hotel owner is also going to think how he has the money, right? So again he thought that I'll be in trouble. So he did not even went into the hotel, but he moved towards the main market or the main bazaar. In my short career as a thief, I had made a study of men's faces when they had lost their goods. Right? એને એટલી ચોરી કરી હતી અને એને એટલી ખબર પડી ગઈ હતી કે માણસનું મોઢું જોઈએ ને એટલે ખબર પડી જાય whether he is curious about the things that he has lost, yes or no, right? એને એટલું ખબર હતી કે ભાઈ જેના ઘરમાંથી મેં ચોરી કરી હશે મને ગોતતો આવતો હશે, અને એના ફેસ ઉપરથી મને ખબર પડી જશે whether he is going to catch me, whether he is going to beat me, or whether he is going to hand me to the police station, right? So he knew how to read the faces of those people whom he had been robbed, right? I had made a study of men's faces where they lost their goods. The greedy man showed fear. જે greedy હોય ને, લોભી અને લાલચી, એના ચહેરા ઉપર ટેન્શન હોય, ઓ માય મની હેઝ બીન લોસ્ટ, માય ગોલ્ડ હેઝ બીન લોસ્ટ, માય પ્રોપર્ટીઝ કાર્ડ હેઝ બીન લોસ્ટ, or my cards or anything which is important document that has been lost. એટલે જે ગ્રીડી વ્યક્તિ હોય ને એના ટેન્શન ઉપર ફિયર હોય. The rich man shows the anger. જે રીચ હોય ને એને કાંઈ પરવા તો ન હોય પણ એને ગુસ્સો આવતો, એણે એના ઘરમાંથી ચોરી કરી હોય, રાઈટ, એને પકડીને એને સજા કરવાનું, that means that represents anger. So the rich man shows anger. The poor man shows acceptance. કોઈ ગરીબના ઘરમાંથી કંઈ ખોઈ ગયું હોય તો એ કંઈ જ નથી કરી શકતું, and he'll accept, I have lost it and it's over. It's over. I'm not going to get that thing back, right? But I knew that Anil's face when he discovered the theft would show only a touch of sadness. એને એ બી ખબર હતી કે કદાચ અનિલ મળશે અને હું અનિલને ક્યાંક જોઈ લઈશ, right, secretly, Anil would be sad. અનિલ ગુસ્સે પણ ના થાત, અનિલના ફેસ ઉપર ટેન્શન પણ ના હોત, but the thing was Anil would be sad. Not because he had stolen the money, but he kept his trust on him, he gave the keys to him, right? He allowed to stay in his house, he had the food with him, and that is why he would be sad. That is why he would be sad, right? Not for the loss of money, see, that is what the next line is. Not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust. બધી જગ્યાએ પૈસા મેટર નથી કરતા. Trust is even much more important than money, right? ઘણા લોકોને એવું એક મગજમાં હોય, money is everything, right? No, money is not everything, right? Trust is more important than money. Trust હોય ને તો automatically money આવી જાય, right? This is what it is. How? When a trustful person requires something, there are 10 people, ready to, loan their hand to the person who is in need, right? This is what it is. Trust is the most important thing in life between humans. જ્યારે એવા વ્યક્તિને કોઈ જરૂર પડે ને તો 10 જણા હાથ લાંબો કરીને પૈસા માટે આપવા તૈયાર. That is what trust is. That is what relations is between humans, between people, rather than the money. Money is a professional term. Money is something which makes you very professional. You give it and you take it. But trust is something which builds the relationship between two humans, right? So I personally even do believe that trust is much more important than money. Money is important. I'm not saying money is not important, but up to a certain extent. But if you want to live a happy and a peaceful life on this planet, right, you require to have the trust between two people whom you can help and whom you will be helped by them at the time of your requirements, right? કોકને જરૂર પડે તો આપણે હેલ્પ કરવાની, એમને આપણે જરૂર પડે તો એ લોકો આપણને હેલ્પ કરે. That is where trust is built. That is where trust is built, right? This is what it is. This is where we need to live the life. Money is a different thing. When you put money on the priority side, right? This is what I am sharing, which has not been given in the textbook as a part of the knowledge. So when you will grow up, you will understand that trust is much more important than money, right? But when you put money on the priority side, relations are not there. કદાચ તમે સોસાયટીમાં ક્યાંય પણ આવું જોયું હશે, જોજો જ્યાં મની હોય ને, મની ફેક્ટર, which divides the people, which divides the people. In this story also, આ એ જ વસ્તુ છે. જો ચોર હતો, ચોરી કરી ગયો પૈસા, right? But trust, એ ટ્રસ્ટ હતો ને તો એ ટ્રેનમાં ના ચડી શક્યો, right? If he could have easily, he could have gone into the one of the carriages and he could have run away, right? પૈસા લઈને તો ચોર હતો, એને શું ફેર પડે, તો પૈસા લઈને ભાગી જાય. બટ એ જે ટ્રસ્ટ હતો ને અનિલનો એ છોકરા ઉપર, that is Harry Singh ઉપર, and that is why he was not able to catch the train and he stood there on the station. See, this is where the relations are being developed, right? કોઈને ચોરી કરવાની ઈચ્છા ના. ટ્રસ્ટ એક બહુ મોટો કોન્સેપ્ટ છે, એક કહેવાય ને બે હ્યુમન્સને કનેક્ટ કરે એ વસ્તુ છે. That is what trust is, rather than money, right? Money is there, but on the secondary stage, right? Moving ahead, this all things are not being given in the textbook, but as a part of the story, as a story આપેલી છે, right, between two persons, that is what it gives us the message, that trust is more important than the money, right? Moving ahead, not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust. I found myself in a maidan. Maidan means an open ground, right? And sat down on a bench. The night was chilly, that means it was cold. It was early November. and then in a light drizzle. ધીમે ધીમે જે કહેવાય ને સ્મોલ ડ્રિઝલ, અત્યારે જે રાત્રે વરસાદ આવતો, રાઈટ, સ્મોલ ડ્રિઝલ, that kind of thing. It's December, but here it is November, right? Added to my discomfort. Soon it was raining quite heavily. Suddenly it started to rain quite heavily, right? My shirt and pajamas stuck to my skin. એનો શર્ટ એકદમ પતલો હતો, એનો જે પેજામાસ હતા, that is the lower that he was wearing, stuck to his skin. ભીના થયા કપડા એટલે એકદમ બોડીને ચોંટી જાય. It attaches to the skin, right? And a cold wind blew the rain across my face, right? There was a cold wind that was blowing across his face, right? Now what happens in the end? Next page, that is the end of the chapter, right? Few paragraphs. I went back to the bazaar and sat down in the shelter of the clock tower. હવે જે clock tower હોય ને, આપણે કેવી મોટો એક clock tower છે, અજરામર tower, એવો એક clock tower હતો એ સોસાયટીમાં. So he sat down under the shelter of a clock tower, right? The clock showed midnight. Clock માં જે time હતો, that was the time of midnight, that is 12 noon, right? 12 noon afternoon માં હોય અને 12 noon midnight હોય. But we use the term 12 noon midnight or 12 noon afternoon, right? એ રીતે આપણે term use કરીએ છીએ, right? કેટલા વાગે ચોરી કરી હતી? 10 થી 10:30 ની વચ્ચે. 10:30 ની ટ્રેન હતી, right? એ ટ્રેનમાં ના ચડી શક્યો. That means he was roaming for 1.5 hours. માર્કેટમાં અહીંયાથી ત્યાં 1 થી 1.5 કલાકે આટા મારતો હતો in the main market. He was roaming here and there in the main bazaar. અને પછી જેવો વરસાદ આવ્યો, he went to the tower clock, right? It was 12 noon, right? I felt for the notes. They were damp from the rain. એને તરત જ નોટ્સ ચેક કર્યા. નોટ્સ એકદમ ભીના થઈ ગયા હતા, right? Anil's money in the morning, he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema. Now જો એને કેવા વિચાર આવે છે. Anil's money. Whose money it was? Anil's money, right? In the morning, he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees. જો એ કદાચ ચોરી ના કરી હોત ને તો હવે એને એવા વિચાર આવે, જો મેં ચોરી ના કરી હોત તો શું થાત, right? In the early morning, he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema. Movie જોવા માટે કદાચ 2 થી 3 રૂપિયા or maybe 5 rupees he might have been given to me to watch the cinema, right? But now I had it all. હવે તો બધા રૂપિયા મારી પાસે છે, right? મેં તો ચોરી કરી છે. I couldn't cook his meals, run to the bazaar or learn to write the whole sentence anymore, right? હવે જો એને કેવા વિચાર આવે, I couldn't cook anymore. હવે હું એના ઘરે કોઈ ફૂડમાં હેલ્પ કરી શકતો નથી. I couldn't run to the bazaar to get the things, that is the crockery shops and everything, right? And nor I learned to write the whole sentence anymore. એ જે અનિલ એને શીખવાડતો હતો ને હિસાબ કેવી રીતે કરવાનો, how to write the sentence, how to write everything, right, in English. Now he could not learn anything. He could not learn anymore. Neither he could go to the bazaar or buy anything. હવે એને રિગ્રેટ થાય છે, અફસોસ થાય છે. That was a beautiful life. That was a beautiful life. ભલે 2 થી 3 રૂપિયા મળતા, right? But that life was peaceful. I was learning something. I was learning how to write. I was learning how to calculate everything. Now everything is gone, right? ઘણીવાર લાઈફ આપણને એવો મેસેજ આપે, right? Even we need to learn something from life, right? જો હવે એને કેવું રિગ્રેટ થાય છે. હું તમને ઘણીવાર કહું ને, whatever we have, we should be happy with it. મેં તમને થોડા દિવસ પહેલા જ કીધું, right? જે તમારી પાસે છે ને, right, એ ઘણા લોકો પાસે નથી. So whatever you have, take it as a blessing and be happy, right? હવે જો એ વસ્તુ જતી રહી અને this Harry Singh પાસે, right? And now he is regretting that that life was much more good than this life, even though he has 600 rupees in his pocket. 600 રૂપિયા છે એની પાસે, but એ 3 કે 5 રૂપિયામાં એ સિનેમા જોવા જતો હતો. That was a happy life. He used to go into the bazaar and buy the crockery shops or the things which were required for daily purposes. He used to learn how to write the sentences. Now he is regretting all these things and he is remembering all these things, that was a much more better life than this is what it is. He has more money. See, life and money, the difference between life and money. કદાચ 600 રૂપિયા વાપરી નાખે, then what? He could have lived easily like a king, right, for 2 weeks. But then the worst life would again be started. That is what not is called life. In a life kehwati nathi, right? This is where we have to understand. Enjoy the things that you have in your own life. Higher dreams, higher visions એ achieve કરવા માટે જે current life જે છે તમારી, right? We cannot live that life. Then what is the purpose of living on this earth? If you are not able to enjoy the things that you have presently, you are always dreaming of the future, your ambitions are too high, and એમાં તમે એટલી મહેનત કરો છો that you even forget to live your life for a certain point of time. You cannot give time for your own self, or you neither can give time for your family. You will achieve everything at the end, but where is life? Right? 70, 80, 90, the numbers are fixed. Right? Max 70, 80 or 90. In that 90 or 80 or 70 years, your goals and ambitions are too much. Right? You may achieve or you might achieve everything. But then, will you be able to live your life? Will you be able to take time for yourself? Will you be able to give time to your parents? Right? When your ambitions are too high, that means you want to be rich. Right? You want to get everything. And that includes money. And when you run towards money, your life that you are living will be lost. Right? So this is where we need to understand the meaning of life. એટલે હું તમને ઘણીવાર કહું છું, whatever it is, whatever you have with you, be happy with it. Right? જો આની પાસે પૈસા હતા, જો 600 રૂપિયા હતા, he had 600 rupees, but he was not happy. He was not happy. Right? એ જે 3 અને 5 રૂપિયા જે અનિલ આપતો હતો ને, that was a happy moment for him. એ જે 1 રૂપિયો કદાચ ચોરતો હતો, right? He used to steal 1 rupee from that thing, right? But that was a good life. હવે એ બધી વસ્તુ regret કરે છે. He is regretting everything, right? Now what happens in the end? See, હવે અનિલના reaction શું છે, right? I had forgotten about them in the excitement of the theft. Whole sentence I knew could one day bring me more than a few hundred rupees. Now he is thinking કે કદાચ હું ત્યાં રહ્યો હોત અને થોડું ઘણું ભણી લીધું હોત, right? આજે 600 રૂપિયા ચોરી કર્યા, એના કરતાં હું મારી જાતે આ 600 રૂપિયાથી વધારે કમાઈ શકું. Right? I could have easily earned more if I would have stayed over there and learned how to write. Right? It was a simple matter to steal and sometimes just as simple to be caught. But to be a really big man, a clever and a respected man was something else. Right? જો એ પોતે એક્સેપ્ટ કરે ચોરી કરવી ને, that is a very simple task. કોઈનું ધ્યાન હોય તમે કોઈ વસ્તુ ચોરી કરી લો, that's a very easy thing. But the most difficult thing is, right, a respected man. ચોરી કરવી, that is, it takes a matter of second. Right? તમે ઘણીવાર એવું કરતા હશો, કોઈનું ધ્યાન હોય તો પેન ચોરી કરી લો, પેન્સિલ and rubber and all that things. That will take few seconds for enjoyable moments, but the respect that you will lose, right? જ્યારે તમારો friend or the next student who is sitting on the bench and ખબર પડે that you stole the pen, you will be, એની નજરમાંથી તમારી respect પડી જશે, right? He'll never look you on the same view again. It's just a pen, maybe of 20 or 50 rupees, right? But the respect that he has towards you will be gone. Right? હવે એને એ બધી વસ્તુ સમજાય છે, જુઓ. Right? Why he is thinking all these things? Because it was all about trust. કદાચ માગ્યા હોત ને તો અનિલ આપી પણ દીધા હોત. Right? તમારો ફ્રેન્ડ તમારી પાસે કોઈ પેન માંગે ને તમે આપો છો, that is a trust. But if you try to steal that pen or if you try to steal something from someone else, you are breaking that trust. You are losing the respect of your own self in front of others. It is just a matter of 20 to 50 rupees of a pen. It is just a matter of 600 rupees in this story. But the trust is the most important thing. Right? And he knew now, હવે એને ખબર પડી, right? કે કદાચ મેં ભણી લીધું હોત ને તો 600 રૂપિયા તો કરતા તો હું ઘણું કમાઈ ગયો. I could have easily earned more than 600. To steal something, it takes a matter of seconds, but to have respect, right? It takes the whole life. ધીમે ધીમે કરતા આપણું એક ઇમેજ, આપણા બિહેવિયર, આપણું કેરેક્ટર, આપણું ક્રેડિટ, રાઈટ, એ જે છે ને એને વર્ષો થતા જાય ઇમેજને બિલ્ડ કરતા, બટ એને તોડતા it will take few seconds or few minutes. એકવાર એ ઇમેજ નીચે આવે ને, it will never grow up again, right? એ ક્રેક હંમેશા, right? People will always think once at that point of view, એ કારણે આમ કર્યું. You do 99 good things, they will not remember. But you do one wrong thing, they'll always remember. This is what the world is. So you have to be very constant in what you are. If you are manipulative by your own self, you are losing your own identity. મારી સામે કોક હોય તો એને એના જેવો થઈ ગયો, બીજું કોક હોય તો બીજા જેવો થઈ ગયો, ત્રીજું કોક હોય તો ત્રીજા જેવો થઈ ગયો. So where am I? Who is Jimmy Christian in the original life? બધાય અલગ અલગ છું, બધાય અલગ અલગ જોડે રહું છું, બધાય જોડે એમના જેવો થઈ ગયો. So I am losing my own identity. Right? We need to think like this if we want to live a respected life. Right? We need to be what we are. Right? And that makes our own self the original one. Right? Don't try to be manipulative. Don't try to act diplomatic. If you are not clear, it's okay. If you don't know, it's okay. If you don't understand, it's okay. There's nothing shame or there's nothing bad in it. Right? ઘણી બધી વસ્તુઓ મને નથી સમજાતી. હું ખોટું ખોટું એમ કહું ના મને સમજાય છે just to have a good impression in the society or in front of the people. And when someone asks me if I don't know, then if I don't know, I will honestly say I have no idea or I don't know anything. This is what we have to learn about the life. Now, all these thoughts are being put in the minds of this thief, right? That respect is more important than stealing something, right? Moving ahead. But to be a really big man, a clever and a respected man was something else. I should go back to Anil. I should go back to Anil. I told myself, if only to learn to read and write. If you want to get respect, you need to read and write. When I decision લીધું that I need to go back. I need to go back, right? I hurried back to the room, feeling very nervous. પાછો ઘરે જતો રહ્યો અનિલના. He was very nervous, right? For it is much easier to steal something than to return it undetected. ચોરી કરવીને એ વસ્તુ એ જગ્યાએથી લેવી એ બહુ ઈઝી છે, પણ એ જ વસ્તુ એ જગ્યાએ પાછી મૂકવી undetected, that means કોઈને ખબર ના પડે એ રીતે, it is a very difficult thing, right? I opened the door quietly, then stood in the doorway in clouded moonlight. Anil was still asleep. Anil was still asleep. I crept to the head of the bed and my hand came up with the notes. I felt his breath on my hand. I remained still for a minute. Then my hand found the edge of the mattress and slipped under it with the notes. એ નોટ્સ એને પાછા મૂકી દીધા, રાઈટ? એ જે પૈસા ચોરી કર્યા હતા એ જ રીતે એ પૈસા એને એ જગ્યાએ પાછા મૂકી દીધા, રાઈટ? I awoke late next morning. એ બીજા દિવસે બહુ લેટ એકદમ મોડો ઉઠ્યો હતો, રાઈટ? To find that Anil had already made the tea. હવે જેવો ઉઠ્યો ને સવારે, Anil had already made the tea. He stretched out his hands towards me. Anil and a half apple, just to wake him up, right? There was a 50 rupee note between his finger. There was a 50 rupee note between his finger, right? My heart sank. I thought I had been discovered. 50ની જે નોટ હતી ને એ અનિલના બે ફિંગર્સ વચ્ચે હતી, right? અને અનિલને હાથ આપ્યો just to wake him up. And he saw that 50 rupees note between his fingers, right? બે આંગળી વચ્ચે એક 50ની નોટ હતી. અને પેલાને ખબર પડી ગઈ કે અનિલને ખબર પડી ગઈ છે that I have taken the money. But wait for the main climax. What the story ends. It is a more interesting thing, right? My heart sank. I thought I had been discovered. I made some money yesterday, he explained. Now you will be paid regularly. See, this is the difference. This is the difference. An act of trust. An act of trust. અનિલને ખબર પડી ગઈ કે હરિસિંગે પૈસા ચોરી કર્યા છે, right? Because he was not being paid. Because he was not being paid, right? એટલે જો અનિલે કયા સેન્ટેન્સનો યુઝ કર્યો છે, what sentence or what words Anil is using? See, I have made some money yesterday. That means મેં એક આર્ટિકલ લખ્યું ને એમાંથી મને સારા એવા પૈસા મળ્યા છે, right? He explained, now you will be paid regularly. Now you will be paid regularly. That means પહેલા હું તને ખાલી કામ કરાવતો હતો અને હું તને કોઈ પૈસા નહોતો આપતો. We just had the food with us. But now I am going to also give you the money. How much amount the money it was? 50 rupees. Now look at the situation, right? એ કેટલા રૂપિયા વિચારતો હતો? 3 થી 5 રૂપિયા, sorry, 2 to 3 rupees. Right? Every day Anil used to give him 2 to 3 rupees, and he used to go to the cinema and buy some crockery shops and all that things. That 2 to 3 rupees has been changed to 50 rupees. This is where trust comes from. Hari Singh no trust નહોતો, right? He was a thief. જો trust તોડવો તો પૈસા લઈને ભાગી ગયો, right? But he thought Anil is an extremely good and a faithful and a trusty man. That is a trustful man. Why I should break his trust? પાછો આવ્યો, પૈસા પાછા મૂકી દીધા. See what rewards he got. 50 rupees. Right? એ જે ક્લોક ટાવર હતો ને, એ ત્યાં બેસીને એવું વિચારતો હતો, કદાચ મેં પૈસા ચોરી ન કર્યા હોત ને, અને હું અનિલના ઘરમાં હોત ને, the next day Anil would give me 2 to 3 or maybe 5 rupees to go to the cinema. Right? હવે જો એને કેટલા મળ્યા? 50. Trust. Right? તમે કોઈનું ખરાબ ન કરો, તમારી પાસે રિટર્ન્સ હોય એના કરતા વધારે આવે. You will get more than expected if you honestly do not break someone's trust. It may take the time, but the rewards that you are going to get are far much more better than you have expected. Right? Moving ahead to the end. I had made some money yesterday, explained. Now you will be paid regularly. My spirit rose, but when I took the note, I saw it was still wet from the night's rain. જેવા એને બે આંગળી વચ્ચેથી પૈસા લીધા ને, એ પૈસા હજુ એ જે રૂપી હતી, નોટ 50 rupees નોટ, રાઈટ, એ હજુ ભીની હતી, રાઈટ. એટલે અનિલને ખબર પડી ગઈ હતી that Hari Singh had stolen the money, right? છતાં એને 50 રૂપિયા આપે છે. And now you will be paid. Why? Because he knew that હું એને પૈસા નથી આપતો ને, that is why he stole the money and he tried to run away, right? Today we will start writing sentences, he said. You had કોઈ જ જાતનું ડિસ્કશન ન કર્યું, right? Nothing about the money. મેં તો અહીંયા મૂક્યા હતા, બેડ નીચે, બેડશીટ નીચે હતા, પિલ્લો નીચે હતા, right? I didn't go anywhere. પૈસા ભીના કેવી રીતે થયા? How it all this? Any kind of questions were not being asked by Anil. What was the thing that he told? Today we will start writing the sentences. Today we'll start writing the sentences, he said. This is where trust is, right? ઘણીવાર કંઈ ન બોલવા છતાં પણ ઘણું બધું મેસેજમાં કહેવાય જાય છે, right? Last lines. He knew, but neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. He knew, Hari Singh ને ખબર હતી કે અનિલને બધી સ્ટોરી ખબર છે. અનિલને એ પણ ખબર છે કે આ પૈસા અહીંયાથી ખૈસા છે, આ પૈસા ભીના થયા છે. That means the money has been stolen. But neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. Showed anything. I smiled at Anil. I smiled at Anil in my most appealing way. And the smile came by itself without any effort. હવે એ જે smile હતી ને, that was without any effort. પહેલા જે smile હતી ને, that was a fake smile. That was a fake smile. But this time, Hari Singh was laughing at him. The smile that was coming at him, that was without any kind of efforts. That means the smile that was on the face of Hari Singh was a smile of trust. That next time, I am never going to steal anything from your house. And I am going to stay for here forever, and I will learn from everything from you, and I will help you in whatever the case it is. Right? Without any efforts. એ જે પહેલા સ્માઇલ આપતો હતો ને, એ સ્માઇલ શું કામ આપતો હતો? Just to gain the trust. કે ભાઈ એકવાર વિશ્વાસમાં આવી જાય અને જેવો મોકો મળે ચોરી કરીને ભાગી જાય. That was the fake smile, right? But this time the smile was of the trust. The smile was of the trust, right? I hope this chapter and the message is clear, right? We are shorting out of the time. We are not beginning with this new chapter. What we will do is we will begin this chapter in the next session, right? There are 5 to 10 minutes which are being left, right? So we will start this chapter in the next session, right? I am not starting anything today, right? I will just tell the introduction of this chapter. We will start from tomorrow, right? Okay, so let's begin with chapter number 3. It will just take 2 to 5 minutes. The name of the chapter is The Midnight Visitor. The name of the chapter is The Midnight Visitor. Midnight, રાતનો સમય, right? Between 12 to 3, midnight. Visitor. Visitor means an unknown person, right? I hope the title is clear. What it is, who is the midnight visitor? Let's look into this small summary that is given on the starting of the chapter, right? ઓસેબલ, ઓસેબલ એ સિક્રેટ એજન્ટ, એક વ્યક્તિનું નામ છે, એ વ્યક્તિનું નામ છે ઓસેબલ. He is a secret agent, James Bond, right? 007, એ બધા secret agents હોય. They work for the government, but they do not disclose their identity, who real in they are, right? Ossebel is a kind of a secret agent, is expecting to get a very important report. He expect કરે છે કે કોઈક વ્યક્તિ પાસેથી મારી પાસે બહુ એ મને બહુ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ રિપોર્ટ આપશે. He is going to give me some important report which is very useful for the nation, which is very useful for the government, right? Another secret agent, હવે બીજો એજન્ટ છે, right? એનું નામ છે મેક્સ. એનું નામ શું છે? મેક્સ. Another secret agent named Max threatens him with a pistol. એની પાસે એક ગન છે, પિસ્ટલ છે, right? એ થ્રેટન કરે છે કોને? ઓસેબલ, right? demanding the report, right? આ રિપોર્ટ મને આપી દે. I have the gun in my hand. If you are not going to give me the report, I am going to shoot you, right? હવે અહીંયા ખાસ સમજજો, પહેલી લાઈનમાં શું કીધું છે? Ossebel is a secret agent and is expecting to get a report. હજી એના હાથમાં રિપોર્ટ આવ્યો નથી. Is expecting to get a report, right? અને બીજો એક એજન્ટ છે, and he thinks that already the report is in the hands of Ossebel. એટલે એ ગન લઈને પહોંચી જાય છે, એની પાછળ એને કહે છે, you have the report with you, you give it to me. And that is where all the confusion is, right? What is the confusion that we are going to discuss in the next chapter, right? And the last line, does Ossebel outwit him? Ossebel એ જગ્યાએથી ભાગી શકે છે because એના હાથમાં પિસ્ટલ છે. હવે જો ભાગે, so Max is going to shoot him, right? So the climax is, or the end is, we need to know, does Ossebel outwit him? Ossebel એ જગ્યાએથી ભાગી શકે છે? Yes or no? That is what the chapter is all about. That is the midnight visitor. We are stopping the video over here. We'll start chapter number 3 in the next session. I have already given you the introduction, so you'll have an idea what the chapter is all about. If you have any questions, any doubts, you can ask.